Hey, it's Jojo Wright, and that is Ella Isaacson. Hi, Ella.
Hi.
Our first time ever meeting here, and this is my buddy Franco, who I've known forever. Franco, this is where we at?
We are in the kitchen of a very famous hotel in downtown at the Biltmore. Millenium Biltmore Hotel in downtown LA.
It's 100 years old, this hotel, right?
This year will turn 100 years in October, so.
Okay, she's got a track called Rude. We'll talk about that. She's got all kind of music and whatnot. And he's going to show us how to cook what dish?
Cacio Pepe.
Let's go.
And then slice it like that. But I given the safe knife to her. Yours is sharp. When it comes to the asparagus, if on a bice, you do this.
Wow, okay.
Why that? What's the, just because it looks cool? Or?
Yeah.
How you doing over there, Ella? You all right?
I think I'm doing okay. I never did that knuckle roll. I love cooking.
Exactly. Put the finger always inside.
Interesting.
I've never been a huge onion guy. I love the
like
flavor.
this
I just
is
don't like
messy.
it. But
I don't
I'm gonna do it for you.
This cutting technique is challenging. I've never done this before.
Oh, no, look at this.
Yours look better, honestly.
Oh no, mine looks kind of like got no fight.
But they're thinner. Like I think that's where I messed up.
When you've cooked this like asparagus before, you probably just like I did, just chop, chop, chop.
Right. Yeah, I've never slid my, made kind of smaller.
You know, the reason why we
slices.
cut them like that is because you want it thin enough and thick enough to put them literally at the end. So you save the color, you save the crunchiness.
Okay.
So in that way they don't overcook and they become mushy. Where are you from originally?
I'm from New York.
Oh, your
That's
background?
partially why I love pasta.
Are you? Is it like an Italian thing in your family, or just?
No. No, we're not Italian, but I just love it. I feel like the best Italian, not the best, but we have such good Italian food.
Oh man, no
Perfect.
kidding.
In New York, it's pretty good.
New York is legit with the Italian food.
This is your husband when you're in the kitchen. Never leave him alone. I
You
can
know
do,
how
I
to,
can
right?
do
Yeah.
that.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Everywhere. Oh man, let's go.
That's the chef's move.
Oh.
I know, it smells amazing. You can't smell it, but it's
Oh, you guys
unreal.
got bucatini. Okay, perfect. Look what I do.
Okay.
Grab your husband,
Okay.
bring it over here, and just take the tomatoes inside.
Okay.
Yeah, lower, and that way, there we go.
Franco, where were you born at?
I was born in Italy, southern Italy, in a city called Paestum. It's an archaeological Greek-Roman ancient, 2,700 years old. We had the three most beautiful intact temples in the world,
No kidding.
better than Athens.
Wow.
Is the food there just spectacular?
No, if you have the food there, you never come back.
You never come back. Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah. I was saying, do you do them even, like an even amount?
50-50.
Okay, 50-50. You said
So
that.
if you guys want to try the Parmigiano.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
It's so good.
why is mine bubbling and hers not?
I don't know. Because you're a bubbly person.
Hello?
Yes.
I listened to your track Rude all the way over to the hotel tonight.
You did?
Like a repeat kind of thing. Talk about Rude.
I had a text conversation with a friend of mine who is actually going to a coming out party that was S&M themed.
And you said, that was rude.
Well, so she sent me like a picture of what she was gonna wear to the S&M party, and just knowing her and the kind of woman she is and just how amazing she looked and just is so in command of her own power and her body. I just saw the photo and I was like, girl, you are so rude. Your body's so rude. Like, Hal's got a bed made up for you. And I literally texted her that. And then I was like, oh, wait, I think that's a song.
Dude.
Can I use this?
Isn't it crazy how just random things
I know.
turn into music?
It is. It's so crazy. And then I had like this whole vision of, you know, what it was supposed to be, and just having that moment, like kind of like in an 80s movie where you just sort of see that woman walking down the street and you hear that like grunge rock and roll guitar riff, and that's how the song was born. Basically.
And that is your style? That is your style?
Well, it's really funny because in the pandemic and in the last year, I became really, I kind of indulged in different music than I had indulged in before. I grew up on that music. It started with more kind of a classic rock pop, more like Billy Joel, Elton John, Queen. And then, I don't know, I just started getting really into it, and my world has opened up so much to different kind of grunge, rock, that kind of 70s, 80s era,
Yes.
you know?
Hey, Franco, what's, of course, you're the chef here at the Biltmore, downtown LA, which is just a beautiful hotel. It's 100 years old. He was
Stunning.
giving us a tour of the place.
Never
And,
seen anything like
and
it.
it's like you're stepping into history here.
Very much so.
But you're the chef here.
Yes.
What do people need to know about your world, and what's next for you, or what do you like? Highlights from the Franco world.
Well, I'm here, obviously, being the executive chef. I was asked to return because once I was the executive chef here back from 2005 to mid 2011.
Right.
And so I was asked to come back to sort of like help to revamp the hotel in preparation for the 100th anniversary. So
Wow.
that's my goal.
Being from Italy, is that your primary, Italian food, or do you?
Not necessarily, since I do have a knowledge on different types of cuisine. Obviously, the idea that I had to go back into business is to perhaps evolve into something a little bit different from what I had.
No.
More of a fast casual.
You gotta no.
However,
Do what you did. Italian, Franco.
No, Italian. Italian. But then, I'm when it comes to cuisines, I'm very versatile, so I have no issues.
Thank you for teaching us. this dish.
Anytime you want to come and have fun in the kitchen.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm not just saying that. I'm really, really
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
show
it.
up, I'm gonna be like staring you down. Be like, can I get some of that?
Goodness. Well, once again,
Tasters?
yeah, this is all amazing. Ella Isaacson, get onto her music. I mean, she's just if she's not on your radar, put her on your radar. And of course, Franco, right here, the Biltmore downtown. Other places in the future. Look out, he's just a phenomenal chef. My name's Jojo Wright, and at the end of every interview, God, I'm shook. At the end of every interview, fist bump to make it official. Give me a little bam and a boom and a